Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to some more 20 Minutes Till Dawn. Nope. Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to some more 20 Minutes Till Dawn. So we've got Yuki. Oh, we haven't gotten a victory with her because I was playing on Endless Mode, and we also have the Magic Bow. Shoot out arrows that linger on the ground. When you reload, arrows return to you and deal damage to enemies that pass through. Alright, so we're going to do a Shauna Magic Bow. We're going to do Endless Mode. Apparently Fawn has changed the scaling of Endless Mode, and I'm really curious to see what that does. Alright, so it looks like it's got some built-in, I see, and my arrows do return to me eventually. But yeah, it's got some built-in piercing too. Looks like piercing 1, damage 16. Fairly reasonable weapon. I don't know. So it looks like my arrows return to me whenever I'm done reloading. Maybe. Which means mini-clip could get really interesting or kind of useless. I don't know. I think there's a lot of options here. I'm curious to see what we can do with them. I'm also really curious to see what we can do with Shauna, because there's some, like, really solid perks I haven't tried in Endless Mode yet with this character, and I'm very excited to find out. I think I might shoot for infinite piercing, huge bolts, like absolutely stunningly massive, if I can make them as big as I can possibly get. I should probably go collect some EXP instead of just running around shooting things. I'm doing fine. The gun is pretty good. Power shots. If we want Reaper rounds and just big damage. We have infinite piercing on the return, but I want it to be infinite piercing going through enemies and on the return. Okay, what do we got? Magnetism is good stuff. Splinter's interesting. Wait, I have to see. What does Splinter do with the return? Ah, no. I mean, it's fine. I was just... You have no idea how absolutely happy I would have been if the Splinter shots would also return. However, the return shots do cause splinters. Obviously, it's any enemy that dies. Okay, so what do we want to do? Kind of none of these, except for maybe haste. Luckily, we got reloads now, so I have a lot more flexibility. Or not reloads, rerolls. I have a ton more flexibility when it comes to picking and choosing what I get. So hopefully we'll be able to do some fun things. Like, more power shot is tempting. Might want to bullet damage knockback. I mean, the thing is, we want big shot and Reaper rounds. So why don't I... these are tough. Ooh. No, we're gonna go for fresh clip. I might try and go for like a mini clip run. If I can. Because we've got such a small clip to begin with, going for like a really quick reload, no ammo thing seems like a good idea, especially with fanfire, which might return. At least, I'm gonna hope that the fanfire shots return, because, oh boy, that would be pretty nutty. Let's see, so there's big shot. What do I need for fanfire again? I forget. But I'm going to do big shot for the time being. The higher the chances of me getting Reaper rounds, the better. There we go. Let's see. Oh, right. Fanfire is from multiple projectiles, which, yeah, those would be pretty nice right about now. Anything to leave more projectiles on the ground sounds really good to me. Okay, there's Reaper rounds. So yeah, any enemy that gets killed, we just pierce through. And obviously that has no bearing on the return. But now I have all of my shots flying way farther, and therefore returning through far more enemies. Ish. So I could go for another Splinter, but I don't care too much. Let's go for Take Aim. There we go. Ah. Yeah, I guess I've got to be kind of going in the same line. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Alright, it's fine. Tons of EXP. We should probably grab some more stuff. A second Reaper rounds. Do we want it? And the bonus damage is only 15%, so it's not, like, that good. I'm gonna reroll and hope for something better. I guess I'll grab Fresh Clip for the time being. Because, like, more Reaper rounds is not really that good. The flat piercing is nice. But we can only gain the bonus effect once, and it's... You know, it's not something that we care about stacking. Okay, thank you. Triple the effect of the next upgrade you take. Absolutely. We'll have to choose wisely, I guess. Or we can choose kind of randomly and just do whatever. These are options. Dragon's Egg, Frost Mage. Okay. Wild thoughts. Fresh Clip wouldn't be the worst. I'm gonna reroll and hope for something better. Bullet speed and bullet damage, that's pretty good. Penetration, bullet speed and piercing. Or kill clip. Reload rate by 5% for every enemy killed. Bonus resets after reloading. I'm gonna go triple kill clip. So that's what, a 15% reload rate bonus? Disappears after reloading, but, yeah, it should work. There we go. Now all we gotta do is find Fanfire. And we will be a very happy camper. Also, it seems like the enemy density feels better? I could be wrong on this. But anything that increases the enemy density for endless mode is going to make me a very happy camper. Okay, could get another one of those, but I think I'm gonna go Sniper. Assassin would have been interesting, but I'm not sure if that scales so it... Oh boy. What if, like, 5 Assassin just made it so it just insta-killed anything you shot? Nah, that perk probably doesn't stack. That'd be silly. Okay. I know it's silly to do this, but I don't think I'm gonna bother with elemental effects this time around. Knockback is going to be the name of the game. Or at least, it's hopefully going to be the name of the game. Knockback and pure bullet damage. Nothing more. So I could do another power shot. Let's grab running gun. Ow. That was bound to happen. I really need those multiple projectiles. Is this arena getting smaller? It certainly feels like it. Okay, and there's the Kezus. Unfortunately, this build hasn't fully crystallized yet. Okay. I think I need a second shot on the run. I'm holding. But this is definitely not working as well as I was hoping. Another power shot isn't the worst idea. Let's snag it. Man, maybe I should have gone for triple fresh clip. Okay, I think I killed it. Which is good, because that sucker was harassing me. In an unappreciated manner. Okay. Where the heck is that pentagram? There it is. Okay, Tome of Power. Bullet damage. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, I'm only doing 45 damage per. Okay. Well, this certainly feels like a beautifully hectic run. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. How the hell did I not die from that? Oh, man. All right. Let's see. Do we want to do penetration? No. I think we need haste. I gotta go faster. Where are my multiple projectiles, man? Okay. Because, yeah, without those, I'm kind of... I don't want to say toast. Like, this character absolutely requires, you know, having tons and tons of projectiles on the field. Because right now, we're nothing more than a glorified crossbow run. Well, snag assassin. Because that effectively reduces everything's HP by 20%, give or take. It's not 100% that. But it's there. Okay. Well, one way or another, I will say I'm very happy with the enemy density that we're dealing with, but it might just be because I'm not killing them fast enough. Ah. Cripes, like, I could do a lot of these, but none of them are what I'm looking for. I guess I'm gonna grab Into the Wind. Anything that increases my flat damage. There we go. And, I mean, more piercing and bullet speed are going to go very far. Okay, what is this? 3 halo pieces can now appear. I don't know if I can get that one multiple times. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. At least I'm at the point where I can one-shot these guys. Not the Kazoos. But these guys. Let's see. Well, halo piece. Sure. There's other things I'd like to grab here, but they ain't showing. I guess I could be using my reload, or my rerolls. Okay. Damn. There's a lot of squandered EXP just spread out around here. I do not know what those wet squelching noises are. I'm not keen on them. They always been in the game and I just... Oh, you know what? I'm playing this on my laptop for the first time. I bet I have the sound effects turned up. And so I can actually hear more of this game. Well, big shot? Absolutely. Oh, smokes. The brain beasts have way more HP than they had previously. Well, this is going to be a thing. At least I can still hit the boss. Okay. And I'm reasonably quick here. I just really need a couple of perks. Ow, 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 ow. We might not live through this one. At least I'm not stuck in the laser barrier anymore. But yeah, I'm gonna have to snag vitality if I'm gonna get through this. That tree is not helping things. Yeah, we might just have to redo this one a second time. There we go. Well, on the plus side, all of my enemies are kind of stacking up in one area, so I can get all of the leftover EXP. Okay. Oh, this is going to go from bad to awful really quick. Though, interesting thing, you can kite the ball. A little late to find that one out, but that's okay. Let's try that again. We just needed multiple projectiles, and the fact that it did not show up over the course of like 20 levels and X number of reloads is a little painful. I was also really hoping to get the plus 40% EXP boost earlier. And yeah, mini clip would have been good. I should probably have figured out what I needed for that. It's fresh clip and something else, I know that much. It's probably a fire rate thing, which I didn't really spec for at all. There it is. I'm just gonna pick this right from the get-go this time. Because, yeah, this does wonders for my ability to take out groups. Especially if I can keep my damage up. There we go. So what's next? Rapid fire or power shot? We want power shot. I should have spec'd a little harder into Pierce last time as well. I was kind of hoping that Reaper rounds would be enough, but I just don't think I'm going to get enough damage scaling. Is the sad reality. Okay. Absolutely punch it. It's giving me another one. Absolutely. As long as I stack a little bit of damage bonuses, this is fine. We want fanfire. Oh boy, triple fanfire would be a thing of beauty. Especially on this gun. Because yeah, at this point we've got a shotgun. And the shotgun does a lovely sweep. Quick hands, quick hands. And yeah, I should go for some of those fire rate boosts. Just because. And movement speed. Never ever discount movement speed. I do it all the time. Okay. Let's grab rapid fire. There we go. Kind of send them off. Unfortunately, my magic arrows, they do better if I'm moving in a straight line. If I'm rotating at all, I end up actually routing the arrows so they don't pull back through every enemy. There's fanfire. Holy smokes. I waited a whole run for you. Yep. And it does everything I was hoping it would and more. Wow. Yeah, I gotta make sure I run out of ammo. Otherwise, fanfire's not going to do anything. Admittedly, I think fanfire only does 10% of my damage. So that's not quite as cool as I was hoping it would be. That 15%, but still. Let's go with this. At least now I've got tons of projectiles being spread out. I don't necessarily know how much I want to focus on sniping now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, this is effective. Because so many of those projectiles end up passing through whatever's closest to me. So yeah, you really can lead that to just shred bosses. Okay, EXP gain by 40%. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Split fire is good. We're going to need a lot of other things, but split fire gives me extra projectiles in the back. I'm curious if I get multiple fan fires. Does it double the amount of projectiles I'm putting out? Or does it increase their damage? I think it increases their damage. So a couple of those would be pretty good. Okay, I would love to, but I think we want quick hands. We do not want piercing. Or not piercing. We do not want bounce. I think bounce on this would be hilarious and problematic. Okay, next up. Haste. Yeah, I could use the snipey upgrades next. Unfortunately, it's going to give me, like, so much fusillade that I'm not going to be able to do anything about it. Like, I'm going to have gazillions of projectiles that don't do any damage, and I'm going to be big sad. I mean, at least we can invest in Power Shot. Could do some more haste. But no, let's do Power Shot. Because the extra knockback is actually going to be kind of one of my main claims to fame here. If I can pull it off. I might also want to pick up the pyro bullets. I was originally kind of on them. Because if I'm going to be doing big damage... Okay. So do we want to do light bullets? I think so. Okay, I gotta just open up. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Elasticity, speed, or power. Bullet damage, bullet size, piercing. Only problem is the loss of max HP is a little rough. We can't stack that too much. And then obviously the lack of fire rate is a bit of a pain. But the bonus damage and the bonus piercing goes so much farther. Okay. Let's see. So what do we have? So I could do more Power Shot. I was kind of hoping to get some Big Shot here, but I think I'm gonna snag Pyro Mage. Just for that little bit of bonus damage. Especially for taking out bosses. Ooh. Too many Kazu. I don't do the flat damage that I did last time. But I've got my own perks here. Okay. So what do you do now? Intense burn? Yes. Because this is not going to be a burn build. But if I can have there we go. Let's see, extra projectiles. You know what? I'm gonna grab Holy Shield. The second tier perk of Holy Shield, the one that gives movement speed and reload, That'd be pretty nice right about now. Okay. Let's see. So what do we grab next? Soothing warmth? Absolutely. I'm really curious what happens if you stack shields. Do you actually just get 2? Because that could be kind of fun. Okay. Well, so far it's working. There's Big Shot. It does hurt my fire rate pretty bad, but at the same time, now I got big bullets. I think after a certain point, I'm going to want to just stack nothing but Big Shot, extra projectiles, and fire rate, just so I can pump out a bunch of huge shots that pass through every enemy that comes back. It's working. That is close. Let's see. Okay, so Divine Blessing is really good. AKM would be nice. They give me the extra piercing and some other stuff, but I'm going to go for Divine Blessing, just for that reload speed bonus. Okay. I already feel a lot more powerful than last run. I might also be a higher level. Oh, lost my shields. That's a lot of enemy shots. Wow. Yeah, the other reason why I wanted the fire is this way the fanfire bonus works. Do we want to grab Splinter? Absolutely. Once again, more opportunity to set things on fire. Not that this is much of an elemental build, but it still helps. Might have to take some damage to pick this up. Triple the next upgrade I get. Alright, perfect. Try and make it a good one. Just triple Big Shot. Oh boy. Wouldn't that be a thing? I'll have to think. Because there are certain upgrades that would be super juicy, but could screw me. Let's see. So what do we got? You know, ironically enough, triple vitality is not the worst idea in the world. But I'm gonna reroll. We can do better than this. On a scale of 1 to I hate myself, how big do I want my bullets? Oh, this fire rate is abysmal. But my shots are big. I said I wanted it. So now at this point, we really need to focus on some fire rate. There we go. But on the plus side, like, we are clobbering through pretty much everything. I could pick up at least 1 or 2 more fusillades if I needed to. Hello, big jerk. Oh, that took long enough. But yeah, I should be able to... Oh, that was closer than I wanted it to be. Being stuck on the... Being stuck next to a tree, 2 enemies, and sandwiched in by lasers. Not my favorite. Damn it. That didn't work. Let's see. Could get a second holy shield, see what happens, but no, I want none of these. Do fresh clip. I thought we already had it. Ooh. Damn it. Damn it. That sucks. That was unfortunate. I'm gonna have to try that again. It worked. I think going big shot was actually a really bad idea. I should have gone for run and gun or just flat movement speed. I think the main thing there was I needed mini clip to show up, and I must have been missing whatever it requires. I don't remember what it requires. Oh well, either way, that was a fun kind of foray into the changed endless mode, which feels better, but it might also just be because I was using a weaker build. And also into the new magic bow, which seems really neat. I just got to figure out a good build for it, and I think going big bullet, not quite there. I think saturation fire might work better. I should try the tornado shooter character with the magic bow. I bet that could get really stupid. But anyway, with all of that said, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.